Welcome to Digits. I'm Simon Constable. Wearable technology has been in focus this year, and as companies begin to roll out products, we're seeing a lot of potential for advertisers. One such company is Blippar, who recently introduced what they are calling the world's first use of 3D augmented reality for Google Glass. While he's come back for a second time, Blippar's co-founder and CEO, Ambarish Mitra, joins me. Thank you very much. And obviously we didn't scare you away the first time, so that's a good sign.
Always good to be here.
Why do you see so much potential in wearable technology, like we've got the Google glasses down here?
I mean, glasses in future would reduce the friction between intention and action. So you look at things, you want additional information about it, you can just look through the glass and get that information.
You'd see the potential for that in the future, but we're not there yet, are we?
No, we aren't there yet. We haven't actually still seen the consumer response of it. Of course, there are a few thousand, 10,000 users of the glass, and they're the early adopters and creators of the technology. But the real test is to be done. But we've got enough data points, at least from the mobile side of things. Like, we run a business and we've got 100 million data points where people are using the lens of a camera and interacting with physical goods in the physical world. And that behavior is really kicking off. So keeping those symptoms in mind, it is showing all the right characteristics for this to take off.
So it could take off. So it could be beneficial to me to get over the fact that I don't like wearing, I don't even wear a watch.
Yeah.
I guess I wear glasses, but I like to see, and as do you. Now, it's vital that people do use them because of the potential for advertisers, right? And if advertisers don't get into it, then it completely changes the model.
I mean, no. I mean, advertisers is just one stream to monetize such businesses. But predominantly how you access information, I mean, from education to medicine to surgery, just think about a situation where everything you need to know about today, you do a Google search for. But that knowledge, that tacit knowledge exists. You know what something is. At least somebody knows. If you can just look at things and get that basic information, I think we'll see an age where people come up with a lot more ideas because the basic information is available. A
lot more ideas over and above things like Google Glass. Do you think this is like the tip of the iceberg?
This is the tip of the iceberg. It's just that it's almost like where mobiles were in 1990s, early 1990s. So
wow.
We're going to see a whole
they were nowhere in the early 90s, basically.
Yeah, and there was a bit of social taboo associated with even mobiles in the early days. But I think hence platforms like Blippar is going to add value to the use case of it. So what Glass does today is just shows you direction, takes pictures and videos, and allows social sharing. But what we are introducing is you can walk through a museum and look at different things, and it gives you direct information.
Wow. We're seeing a lot of different companies do a lot of different things. Where do you see the biggest innovation?
In glass in general?
In all of this wearable tech, but I guess glass is at the forefront of that.
I think glass is a different layer. It's almost like a visual layer. It just extends the human eye, which is one of the most important senses in the human body, to get additional information. But from my personal point of view, I think biggest innovation right now, as we see happening with practical expertise, is in the healthcare sector, where wearable wristbands, and people are very conscious about their being and their health, and if you get to know blood pressure monitor, what you've eaten, and every different things just by looking at something on a daily basis.
And that's because when you go to the doctor and they take your blood pressure, you might be stressed if you're at the doctor, or feel lightheaded because you don't actually like being there, but if you've got it on all day, you get a regular reading. That's what you're saying.
Absolutely, and doctors can predict a week before that you're about to have a heart attack. I mean, we're entering that age.
Now, and that would be great, of course. Will they call you? That's the question. Or will they wait till you have it? Because I want a doctor who'll call me and say, you're going to have a heart attack, you better come in now.
I mean, if you just generally look at the whole global economy, people are falling more ill than number of doctors in supply, and only way to solve this problem is through wearable solutions.
Great, I love it. Ambarish Mitra, we appreciate your time, sir. I'm Simon Constable, and this is Digits.